What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Who's Your State Fishing. So I haven't uploaded a video, like a full-length video, in quite some time. I think the last video I uploaded, like full-length, video, was probably our St. Croix River video, if I remember correctly. And I don't know, I've been on Instagram a lot. I've been doing funny short style fishing videos, fishing related comedy stuff, and I get quite a bit of enjoyment out of that because I like making people laugh. And I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in doing long form videos. I was putting a lot of work into editing, a lot of work into thumbnails, and I didn't feel like the payoff was worth it. I didn't feel like I was gaining traction. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to revisit the lunch break fishing series. I still fish. I stopped doing that. Man, it's been like probably 4 years, maybe more. I was working at a local company at the time, and I had a little local creek that I could go to on my lunch breaks. And so it's been several years and several jobs later, and I work in Indianapolis now and really close to White River, and I get an hour for my lunch, and I still fish on my lunch break, so why not record it? It's a lot different in Indianapolis, maybe a lot more interesting, and so why not film that? And I think this will be an easy way for me to just, stay active with my long form videos on YouTube. I'm not going to heavily edit these videos. I'm not gonna try to make clickbaity thumbnails. I think I'm just gonna try to just throw it together, maybe a few cuts here and there, but for the most part just keep it the way it is and just throw it on YouTube, and that's it. If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. It's really nice out today. Today is February 27th, Tuesday. Yesterday was very nice. We've had some really nice 70-degree days. As a matter of fact, I think we possibly broke a record for warm weather yesterday. If we didn't, we came really close. And today, right now, it's 67 degrees. I think the high is 70. I should have started this yesterday because I caught two decent smallies, a 15 and a 16. One on a swim bait, like a 6-inch swim bait, and then another one on a little Z-Man, I think they call it the Gobius. It's a little, 3-inch or so, little swim bait. Felt really good getting hammered, getting slammed, getting a nice bite. It's been a while. I think I caught my first smallie of 2024. It was January sometime, but it was a little bitty guy, but whatever. But anyway, enough rambling. This is the kind of thing that I'm talking, it's so hard for me, back when I was filming long form videos, it was really hard for me not to edit a bunch of the fluff out and do a whole bunch of editing, because I don't know, I second guess myself and question, videos that I film, and well, maybe this would work here, and maybe this isn't so good, and maybe I should leave this out and keep this in, and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to throw these up on YouTube, and I really don't care if they don't do well. I'm just going to go out here and fish and document the process. Some of these areas I fish in here in Indianapolis are pretty sketchy. I had a guy, I think it was 2 years ago now, threaten my life. I was fishing off of this little bridge, and there's a homeless encampment off in the woods there. And he walks above me. He's on the bridge or whatever. I'm down below fishing, and he's like, "Hey, where do you stay at?" Caught me off guard a little bit. I'm like, "What do you mean? Where do I stay at? What do you mean?" And I think he thought that I lived in that homeless camp, or that I was homeless. And he's like, "If I catch you out here, or let me see you out here again, or something like that, I'll effing kill you, B." I was like, okay, whatever. Just had some dude threaten to kill me. First time for everything, I guess. All right, so as you guys are probably aware, I do like to fish on my lunch breaks almost every day. And this particular spot that I fish does have what I'm presuming is an abandoned homeless camp. I've never had a problem with anyone while fishing, but on this day, which was yesterday, you're going to hear in the audio, there is a bridge behind me. It's a very highly trafficked and very populated area. This guy comes by and he threatens to kill me. So take a listen. What's up? Where do I stay? What do you mean? What are you talking about, man? Yeah, so there you have it. I figured I'd share this kind of crazy encounter with you guys. I'm assuming the guy thought that I was homeless because he said if he caught me in the camp, he was going to kill me. I am not homeless yet. But anyway, just thanks for watching, guys, and you never know what you're going to encounter, so be safe out there and keep fishing. I think he was on drugs or something, but anyway, just a lot of drug use, a lot of needles laying around, a lot of I've never really had any problems with like homeless individuals or unhomed or whatever. They're usually always just kind of keep to themselves or pretty nice or whatever, but I guess you can never really be too careful. Just gotta keep your head on a swivel out here. A couple years ago, actually it may have been just about a year ago, I think a guy was got arrested for like shooting at fishermen down here on one of these creeks that I was fishing. The people are crazy, man. Going back to the thing, like I forgot to mention that I've been filming like, comedy type short form videos for Instagram and throwing them on YouTube every once in a while. But those have been like, first of all, it's super easy and fun to make those videos. I really enjoy it. And they I don't know if it's just the differences between the Instagram and YouTube algorithm, but those videos that I'm throwing on Instagram, I've had multiple over 1 million views, one with 5.5 million views. It's crazy. And it's so much easier to grow on Instagram than it is on YouTube. And again, I guess it's just a difference in the algorithm and how that works. I was just putting so much time into YouTube, like staying up late and working on the right thumbnail, and I wasn't seeing the results that I was hoping for. Like, I don't know, maybe I just need to throw these videos on YouTube and not worry about it so much, and not worry about all the editing and like the cuts and jump cuts and like editing out all the dead space and whatever. I'm just gonna keep it as raw as I can. I mean, it's real. This is real. I'm out here fishing on my lunch break, just a normal dude, trying to get a bite, trying to catch a fish. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm already second guessing myself. I know how YouTube works. I know that it takes a good thumbnail, a good high quality thumbnail with like the outlines and like all the like clickbaity style thumbnails, and like you want to, like, attention is everything nowadays. Like, you want to hold somebody's attention, and whatever, attention spans are terrible nowadays. I don't really care. I'm just gonna throw this on, and if it becomes a thing, it becomes a thing. If I only do this one video, then whatever. But almost to the creek now. I got about 2 minutes, I'll be there, so we'll see you there. All right, well, let's go ahead, and I'm not even gonna take an extra battery. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. All right, so we've got kind of prefrontal conditions right now. I think we've got a pretty big storm rolling in tonight, so it might be pretty good. You never know. Yesterday would have been a great day to start this thing, but I didn't have my camera charged and I just wasn't feeling it, and, so I'm all rigged up, I'm ready to go. I've got the little Gobius, Z-Man Gobius tied on here. I've got that swim bait, Big Joshy swim bait. I think it's what, What size is that? Oh, it's a 5-inch, not 6-inch. I'm sorry, lied to you. Get my measuring stick just in case. Close the door. Maybe should take some pliers just in case. I'm not taking anything extra. Lock my doors. Here we go. City fishing. Now this spot gets freaking hammered. Like constantly gets pounded. So, but I've done very well here before. Especially around this time of year. I know a lot of people don't like, you know, spot burning and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, it's the city. People who fish here know it's here. But I've caught 220s out of this spot. Let's see if there's anything here that wants to bite. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna go to that point right there. See if we can't get onto something. See if we can't get snagged. Yeah, if you haven't already, please go follow me on Instagram. It's there you'll find, you know, all of my short form comedic videos, comedy reels. Oh. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy. All right, guys. Let's try to be a little bit more cautious when we're walking so we're not spooking fish. Let's put my measuring board down. Let's start off with the big swim bait. I would say chatterbait, but I threw it around a little bit yesterday and didn't seem to take much interest in it, so let's throw the big swim bait. Check my drag. Let's give it a launch over there. Right there. Seems about right. Let her sink down. I'm not sure what the water temps are, probably still high 40s. Maybe 50. I'm just reeling this thing real slow all the way up to the that current seam there. I'm gonna get it out of that. They're not gonna be in that heavy current right there. I'm gonna give it another cast over there. Oh, first I'm gonna backlash. Try to pick that out real quick. Still good. Zone. As always, I'm on a time crunch, so got to be mindful of that. That was definitely a hit. That was definitely a fish right there. Absolutely a fish. I'm gonna toss this gobius real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Super cool little bait, little goby style bait. It's got a stout little hook, little 1/2 ounce harness system inside there. The hook hides inside the fin there. And so yesterday I was just hopping this along the bottom like a little bait fish, and something smoked it right up. I mean, he thumped it right out here in front. I'm just gonna let that thing flop around in the current here a minute. I'll reel it in slow here in a second. I'm just trying to maximize my time here. But I definitely got hit. I know that for sure. Might try giving this thing a cast over there where I was casting that big swim bait. Set that there for a second, reel this in. Oh well. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I think this is gonna mark the return of lunch break fishing. Raw, very lightly edited, if edited at all. But yeah, I thank you guys. I'm leaving it in. I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. Hopefully you got some sort of entertainment out of it, and I'm sure as these progress, they'll be even more entertaining, because some of these places, like I said, some of these places I fish are pretty pretty weird, to say the least. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Also, why is my neck so long? Look at that.